Is it time to buy or sell Alibaba stock? In this video, we will explore Alibaba in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025, and we are here now to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to overlook any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Take advantage of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 29th of August, 2025, our system has identified Alibaba as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 7.25. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have reaped an impressive gain of 30.7% since we first designated Alibaba as a buy candidate 18 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.71% per day since it was identified as a strong buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 41.32% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 18.58% to 41.32%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 34.86%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 8.31% to positive 30.71% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $161.79 and $230.62. Our latest daily update for Alibaba includes the headline. On Wednesday, Alibaba stock price gained an impressive 8.19%. The Alibaba stock price increased by 8.19% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 24th of September, 2025, rising from $163.08 to $176.44. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.93% with a low of $175.04 and a high of $180.16. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 22.59% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 34 million more shares were traded than the day before. A total of 51 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $8,980 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $180.16, while the lowest was $80.06. Currently, the price is 2.06% or $3.72 below the 52-week high, and 44.75% or $142.88 below the all-time high reached on the 27th of October, 2020, when the price peaked at $319.32. Alibaba experienced a significant rise, reaching its highest point in 4 years, following the announcement of a substantial investment in artificial intelligence. This investment amounts to more than $50 billion, directed towards new AI infrastructure, the development of a trillion-parameter model, an expansion of global data centers, and stronger collaborations with leading AI chips and tools. The market responded positively to this initiative, viewing it as a strategic move to capitalize on the growth of cloud and AI services. This optimism resulted in a sharp increase in the stock price as investors speculated on Alibaba's future role in China's ambition to create an intelligent economy by the year 2035. In the short term, this announcement creates momentum and enhances valuations. Investors tend to reward visible investments in AI leadership, which in turn boosts the share price and trading activity. However, this surge comes with its challenges. Free cash flow has turned negative due to rising capital expenditures, which raises concerns about liquidity and profit margins in the near term, as well as increasing volatility in share prices. Looking ahead, successful execution of this strategy could transform Alibaba from a well-established e-commerce leader into a prominent cloud and AI platform, unlocking recurring revenue opportunities and improving profit margins for enterprises. Conversely, any failures, delays in monetization, missteps in execution, high capital demands, or unfavorable regulatory changes could adversely affect returns and limit capital gains. Ultimately, the balance of risk and reward will depend heavily on how effectively Alibaba can execute and monetize its AI initiatives. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 18th of September 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna assigned BABA a positive grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 8th of September 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned BABA an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 2nd of September 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned BABA a buy grade with a hold action. On the same day, Tuesday, the 2nd of September 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned BABA a buy grade with a hold action. On Sunday, the 31st of August 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned BABA a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Alibaba stock a general buy rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. For return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Alibaba. Overall, the signals in the chart today are mostly positive. The Alibaba stock displays buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of any downward corrections, support is expected from the levels at $165.35 and $137.16. Should the stock fall below either of these levels, it would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, July 9, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by approximately 70%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing along with the price, which is viewed as a strong technical signal. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 55 days ago. The Bollinger Bands indicate a buy signal from 16 days ago. The short-term moving average suggests a sell signal from 20 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a sell signal from 20 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 48 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 20 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 33 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages presents a buy signal from 32 days ago. If you would like to discover more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Alibaba. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $155.44 and $138.55. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this point could lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this scenario, Alibaba's immediate support is just below today's level at $155.44. Should this level be breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be found at $138.55 and $135. This stock may experience significant movements throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.12 between its high and low points, which is approximately 2.93%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 2.59%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Alibaba, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 21st of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1.03. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Alibaba. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Alibaba encounters its first support level at $155.44. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $170.69, representing a decline of 3.26%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, contributing to a high level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 87, which markedly elevates the risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 54 days ago. Is Alibaba stock a good buy? Alibaba exhibits several positive indicators and is positioned within a robust upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Thus, we view it as a favorable option at these current levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis has been revised since the last evaluation, upgrading the stock from a buy to a strong buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 25th of September, we expect Alibaba to open higher by approximately 77 cents, starting at a price of $177.21. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.